Today we're going to show you how to connect your Square point of sale to Maralytics to collect the sales that are linked to a promotion. So what I'm doing is just creating a campaign for a item. Now this can be a buy one get one free, or it can actually be a free item. So we'll pop in the dates of the campaign, so the start and finish dates, and we've now got our campaign identifier. How much are you spending on this? I'm just going to be putting in a random figure, but you may, if it's email marketing, you might be spending nothing. If it's a ad, then you may be spending lots of money. So this is the way we would create the connection. So you can see I've listed in Square and then connected the actual campaign. So here we go to connecting the point of sale. It'll come up with your sign in and your password. And now it's linking up the two systems. Now you can see it is now we're in the POS management tab, and it's connected to Square. Your store name, my store name is Maralytics, your campaign ID, what your campaign offer is, and it is all successful. All right, so what I like to do is just go back to the campaign. You can go and view the campaign here, and I just like to edit the name so I've got it the same as what the campaign ID is, so I can actually copy that. So great way just to update. Okay, and here's all our details. So now we're going to log into Square. I already have mine set up here. So create an item. Now this is just going to be much easier for your sales staff or people that are doing the selling for you in the business, and just for them to find it much easier. So you don't need to have GST on this product. Because we're setting up as a product, but I do recommend putting a category so we can have a separate section. If you're having multiple promotions going on, they can all be listed under the marketing category. And the next thing you need to do is make sure you put a $0 value in the price. Okay, so we've now set up our item, our promotional item in there, and it's linked under the marketing category. So go to your online store then. Now I do have mine as apps, and I have just set up this online store, but when you've got your apps, it will automatically do this. So please make sure you sync to make sure your cart is in there or your product is in there, and you can see it is now listed in here. So what we're going to do is do a sale. Okay, let's just say there's 1 cup of tea, 1 cup of latte, and then we're going to link that free item to it as well. So we've got everything in our cart there now. Let's just go have a look at what's in the order. Okay, so everything's listed there. We've got our free item. We continue to payment. Okay, so place order. And then it will go through. So I'm not going to put these details in there, but you would place the order and then it will all show up. So I will just show you that now, how it's set up. Okay, so the items have gone through for the transaction, and then what we've got here is going back to Maralytics. So if we go to our just refresh our screen just to see if all the data is coming through. We can see this, we're on the campaign. We can see the sales have come through. Track sales, here is your items for that particular sale. So if we look at the checkout, that's $14, and then it's come through here. Now, if you've got multiple transactions, we can click on this button. It will show all the individual sales for that. And if you are putting some in manually or importing a CSV file, then they would all show up as the individual types of transactions. But now we can go and have a look at our campaign and see how it's looking for the campaign results. So we've got $14 in sales. It's cost us, we've only done one transaction or one customer, $50, and that will provide all the details for the Square doing your promotions in Square. Thank you.